Good evening, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here is a breaking news. Yes, the court directed automatic registration of FIR under Section 153A, promoting enmity between different groups, and directed states to prepare a compensation scheme for victims of lynching, mob violence. The Supreme Court on Friday issued notices to the center and police chiefs of 6 states on a public interest litigation that is called PIL, alleging rising incidents of cow vigilantism and mob lynching against Muslims. The PIL also demanded compensation for victims in 6 cases reported over the past 2 months and raised concern about the lynching mob violence against Muslims, particularly done by cow vigilantes, despite the apex court guidelines issued in the 2018 Teshan Poonawalla case to prevent and curb such crimes. A bench of Justices B.R. Gaval and J.B. Padriwala issued notice to the centre and the 6 states, including Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan, Odisha, and Maharashtra, on the plea filed by the National Federation of Indian Women. We will issue notice, the bench told senior advocate Kapil Sibbal, who told the court that while such relief can be sought from the High Court, this petition presented 6 cases of mob lynching and cow vigilantism reported from 6 different states. If I go to High Courts, ultimately what do I get? I will be paid rupees 2 lakhs compensation after 10 years. Where do we go then? Sibbal said, arguing the petition for woman's body, which raised the cause of the Muslim woman being left behind after the male members of the family were lynched and killed. The petition prayed for a minimum uniform amount to be paid as compensation to victims, a portion of which to be paid upfront for helping victim families to tide over their immediate needs. The bench told Sibbal, "You preempted our question of asking you to approach the High Court." The veteran lawyer answered, "In one such case, you asked me to go to the High Court, so I knew that and preempted it." The petition drafted by Advocate Rashmi Singh said, in view of the alarming rise in cases of lynching and mob violence against the Muslim community, the petitioner is seeking a writ in the nature of mandamus to the concerned state authorities to take immediate action in terms of the findings and directions in Teshan Poonawalla case to effectively contain and deal with the same. Noting the shocking upsurge in incidents of mob violence, the petition compiled 6 such instances, with 2 instances from Maharashtra reported on June 8 and 24 respectively, involving 3 men who were brutally assaulted for allegedly smuggling beef, of whom 2 died while one is undergoing treatment in a Mumbai hospital. The petition also narrated the brutal killing of a 55-year-old Muslim truck driver in Bihar on the suspicion of carrying beef and thrashing up 2 Muslim men in Khandwa, Madhya Pradesh, who were stopped by Bajrang Dal workers on the eve of Eid ul-Adha and beaten up for carrying allegedly beef. There were 2 other instances related to mob violence in Bhubaneswar and Kota in Rajasthan presented in the petition. In one such incident which took place on June 17, the petition described the violent attack on 2 Muslim men in Odisha who were restrained using ropes, subjected to assault, humiliated and forced to walk through piles of garbage. In Rajasthan, a bus carrying several Haji pilgrims was attacked by a violent mob in May. Stones were pelted on them, resulting in injuries to several people. The petition said that the Teshan Poonawalla judgment recognizes the positive duty of the state to protect the fundamental rights and freedoms of all individuals and to foster a secular, pluralistic and multicultural culturalist social order. Beyond the report, Globe TV Delhi.